conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. I'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in. Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Second down after that previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal.
Get set, get set.
First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Cricket.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Hands off to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They pick up the first on the ground. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, yes. And the defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
And this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. running out of time in the pocket. And he finds the running back in the flat. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. Defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Across midfield. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He hands it to the back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And that runs straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion with the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Now the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down after that running play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. They'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. Looking for the end zone. Has a lead. And they finally tackle him down after one big gain of a pitch and catch.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's 13-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Press coverage now from the secondary. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. They'll run it from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. It's an option look. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
They're going to run it. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff to the back. Gets into space at the 50. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. It's a toss play to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. Or throw away there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Longhorns starting a new series here on first and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Road, 14. University of New Haven, 7.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the offense just takes a knee here.